When The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim was released in 2011, it captivated players with its vast open world, rich lore, and freedom of exploration. More than a decade later, the game still holds a unique place in gaming culture, beloved for its near-endless replayability. But what is it about Skyrim that keeps players coming back, time and time again? Freedom of choice and playstyle. One of the key reasons Skyrim remains so replayable is the sheer amount of freedom it offers to players. From the very beginning, Skyrim is a sandbox of possibilities. Players can create characters tailored to their desired playstyle, whether it's a stealthy assassin, a powerful mage, or a heavy-armored warrior. Each decision alters the gameplay experience, and no two playthroughs need to be the same. This freedom extends beyond combat and into the game's rich world building. Players are given the autonomy to follow the main quest at their own pace or ignore it entirely in favor of side quests, guilds, or simply exploring the vast, mountainous region of Skyrim. This open-ended nature is a significant part of what keeps Skyrim fresh. There's always something new to do or a different approach to take. A world full of secrets and exploration. Skyrim's world is vast and teeming with life, mystery, and discovery. The map is packed with cities, villages, dungeons, caves, and ruins waiting to be explored. But it's not just about the size of the world, it's how Skyrim encourages exploration. There's a deep sense of curiosity that drives players to investigate every nook and cranny. Sometimes it's the promise of treasure or powerful gear, but more often, it's the stories hidden in the environment. A skeleton slumped against a chest in a forgotten ruin, an abandoned shack with a cryptic journal, or a towering dragon circling a remote mountain peak. The game rewards exploration in countless ways. Whether it's finding a new shout, dragonborn powers, or discovering a hidden Daedric artifact, Skyrim constantly entices players with the thrill of the unknown. For many players, just walking through the wilderness can lead to memorable moments, and the non-linear design ensures that each playthrough uncovers new experiences. Modding community, expanding the experience. Perhaps one of the most significant factors contributing to Skyrim's replayability is its thriving modding community. Bethesda, the developer behind Skyrim, has always supported modding, but the scale and creativity of the community surrounding Skyrim is unparalleled. Mods can range from graphical overhauls and quality-of-life improvements to completely new quests, characters, and even entire landmasses to explore. Players can transform their game into a completely different experience, tailored to their own desires. The addition of mods means that Skyrim can continuously evolve. Want to fight battles in the world of Lord of the Rings? There's a mod for that. Want to turn the game into a hardcore survival experience? There's a mod for that too. This constant stream of user-generated content keeps the game fresh for veterans and newcomers alike, adding limitless replay value, dynamic questing, and procedural content. In addition to the main and side quests, Skyrim features a system known as Radiant Quests. These are procedurally generated tasks that can vary in scope and location. Whether it's bounty hunting, retrieving artifacts, or assisting NPCs with random needs, Radiant Quests ensure that there's always something to do, even after the primary quests have been completed. This dynamic questing system allows players to continue having new adventures long after they've saved the world from Alduin, the World Eater. Even beyond quests, the world of Skyrim feels alive. NPCs have their own schedules and routines, animals roam the wilds, and factions war with each other. This dynamic world creates a sense of immersion that makes every playthrough feel slightly different. Players may encounter random events like ambushes, dragon attacks, or traveling merchants that change the rhythm of the game, contributing to its replayability. Character progression and role-playing depth. The leveling and skill progression system in Skyrim also contributes to its replayability. With dozens of skills to master, ranging from archery to alchemy, players can customize their character's abilities in virtually limitless ways. The more you use a particular skill, the better you get at it, creating a sense of growth that is deeply satisfying. Players can spend hours honing their crafting skills, forging powerful weapons, or mastering destruction magic to wreak havoc on enemies. This organic progression system encourages experimentation. You might start one playthrough as a sword-wielding warrior, only to shift to a sneaky thief using daggers and magic as you level up and adapt to new challenges. The versatility of skill building ensures that every time you play Skyrim, you can approach the game in a completely different way, allowing for endless character development possibilities. Rich lore and world building. The lore of the Elder Scrolls universe, and Skyrim in particular, plays a massive role in its enduring appeal. The game's narrative is layered with centuries of history, politics, and mythology, making the world feel ancient and lived in. From the civil war between the Stormcloaks and the Imperial Legion to the mysterious Thalma and the return of the dragons, Skyrim presents a world where every region, every faction, and every character has a backstory. Exploring the depths of the world's lore offers hours of engaging content, whether through ancient tomes, cryptic runes, or the stories of its people. For those who love role-playing, immersing oneself in Skyrim's world is an endless source of enjoyment. You can become a hero, a villain, a master thief, or a reclusive alchemist. Your role in the world is entirely up to you. Conclusion: the magic of endless possibilities. Skyrim's replayability is rooted in its unparalleled freedom, dynamic world, and the player's ability to shape their journey. Whether it's the endless modding potential, the joy of discovering hidden secrets, or the satisfaction of building a unique character, Skyrim offers something for everyone. Its rich world, combined with the possibilities for exploration and customization, creates a magical experience that never feels quite the same twice. Even years after its release, players still find themselves coming back to Skyrim, drawn by the allure of adventure and the promise of discovering something new. It's a game that allows for personal expression, and for many, it represents the pinnacle of open-world gaming, an eternal landscape of possibility, where each new journey feels just as exciting as the last.